Alright, y'all, this is Gabe at Junction Auto Salon. We are back with the next episode of the Dirt series, the detailing in real time, where I take you through various processes on various cars so you can see just how long some of this stuff actually takes. Should be uncut and unedited as much as I can get away with. I generally don't edit any of these videos, so y'all get to struggle with me the entire time. So today we have a unique challenge. We are going to coat the hood of this Ram 2500 HD. We are using the rest of my advanced graphene ceramic coating from Adams Polishes. And it's a unique challenge because I'm short and I have T-Rex arms, and I really don't enjoy doing this kind of stuff, but hey, it is what it is, man. It's a problem. It needs to be solved. So I get the old stools out on both sides because we're going to do the entire hood together, or the entire hood as one section. So we have the taller stools out on both sides. Yes, the fan is running in here. I apologize if that noise is coming through. It is 81 degrees Fahrenheit and 69% humidity. 69. I'm a 12-year-old child. So, yeah, let's do this. So it's just like coating anything else. The paint is clean, it's been wiped, it's been polished, it's been wiped, it's been all that stuff. We've done all of the prep. We are ready to ceramic coat. We don't need to do anything else. So we'll give the bottle a little bit of a shake. Put the cap in there. We're just going to go through the regular coating process. So we want to get this kind of primed up a little bit. So we put a little too much, a little more than I would actually use normally. And we figure out how to climb up here with a thing in our hand. Alright. So on this particular truck, we are going to start just like normal. I'm going to go all the way out to the end, or to the middle. Come all the way back. Try not to die. We'll do the river, just like I taught y'all before. So we're just reaching as far in as we can on the middle top of the hood, because Lord knows I have a problem with creating what I know as the widow's peak on some of these cars. Look, man, I'm not telling you that I don't struggle with some of these things, because I do. But what we can do is step down easy. We will put a little bit of extra coating on here, and then I can kind of go across the front end while I'm standing down here on safe level ground where there's way less chance of me killing myself on my customer's truck. So we'll get as much of this done here, and then we got to go back up top for more nonsense, basically. So a little bit more coating on here. Remember, we're doing a bigger section. All right. Please don't die. So that came to about there. We can overlap a little bit, come back around this way. No river really necessary for this one since we did so much of the bottom already. But we can struggle all day, my friends. So just try to be as thorough as you can, just like always. I can see we have some pretty good coverage. It's already starting to flash over because I'm not using a terrible lot Plus the pad usually takes an entire panel to be completely primed. That just means that it's going to be a little bit draggy. It'll start to dry out, but you don't technically need that much. I tend to slack it on because it is humid in here, and as we go through hotter days and summertime, I will make sure that me putting more on means that I have more time with the coating on the panel instead of it flashing over immediately and causing any kind of extra problem. So 3 towel wipe, just like every other car. And if you can, we're starting from the outside in. I don't know if y'all noticed this. I did not do this area. I don't know if I did that area on that side. I didn't do that area. I will catch this when I come back for the fender. It's just me making a mental note of exactly what's going on with the coating on this truck. Now, on most normal cars, I would do the hood and I would do the fenders at the same time, but I've had to put my hands on the fenders for balance, which causes a little bit of smudging. A little bit of smudginess. So I don't want to do the fenders at the same time. Plus I can feel this because of the humidity and because of the heat. I can feel this being a little bit on the grabby side, which means we have timed this perfectly for the first wipe to get as much off the panel as we can. So, oh yeah, I guess I did go around this side on this particular emblem, which is fine. Again, I'm just gonna coat over it again whenever I actually do get to the fenders, but I've got to be able to wipe my my handprints off the fenders from me balancing. You can see that's where I get the smudges on people's windshields. It is what it is, man. I don't necessarily know what to tell y'all. So, towel number 2. Try to go from the outside in as much as you can. Oh man, this coating feels super slick already. That's really, really good. This was a coating that I'm actually testing on my car, and I just had some extras left over, so as long as I feel like it's good, I will put it on a customer's car. That way it doesn't go to waste. I would prefer to get these coatings on a customer's car rather than throw them away. That way I can make a little bit of money off of it and the customer can have a good coating. Now, if it was a coating that I didn't like, as I've been taking care of my own car over the last 3 months, if it was a coating that I just didn't enjoy, that I thought was hard to maintain, I would absolutely have thrown that thing in the garbage without hesitation. But this one has been genuinely pretty good. It is one of the harder consumer or maybe prosumer base coatings. It is a 10H coating, so it would be a good match for the way this customer uses his vehicle. Again, I pick coatings based on a conversation that I have with my customer. I usually pick from the G-Technic line, either a Crystal Serum Light or a C1. Every once in a while I'll be testing something that I can put on a customer's car that has lived through my own version of torture testing. And that's exactly what that coating is doing at the moment. I've got another 3 months of longevity, but at 5,000 miles, or not another 3 months of longevity, but at 5,000 miles, probably got another 5,000 miles to put on it before I'm done with the testing. Adams Polishes says that it's a 10-year coating. I don't think that it's going to be a 10-year coating. Most people don't even keep their cars for 10 years, so I don't know what the necessity of a 10-year coating would be. But still, it is pretty good to me. If you get 3 to 5 years out of a coating, out of any coating, you're doing pretty well. He can absolutely torture test this thing and never wash it and never take care of it, and the coating will die within a year. It all depends on the customer. I can't do anything about that. All I can do is just try to help him along in his process. So that's it. Y'all saw the 3 towel method. Y'all saw me remove everything off of the car. The hood is now coated. Y'all saw the entire process. I rambled on about things that aren't necessarily relevant to just coating a hood, but y'all got to live through that with me. So y'all make sure you like and subscribe for more rambling and incoherent nonsense about coatings that maybe I'm just a nerd here. So like and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next video. Junction Auto out.